Now let's get some more reaction this hour to this story involving digital vibes and the former Health Minister, Dr. Zweli Mkhize, and several other members of the Department of Health. I'm joined now by Dennis Bloem from Congress of the People Party, that is COPE. Mr. Bloem, good afternoon. Welcome to the Midday View on eNCA. Well, the Minister of Health, Joe Phaahla, detailing a little bit earlier exactly what in their view will be the next steps now that the digital vibes report is out, and fingering seven health officials, at least 7 of them, who they are going to be served with suspension letters by the end of today. Your reaction?
Good afternoon, Braden and viewers. No, we are not impressed with what is going on, especially with this press briefing by the Minister, Joe Phaahla. You see, Braden, we have already seen this report. We want action now. We don't want suspensions. We want action. These people must be charged criminally. There is no way that we will be happy with suspensions. We know what is going to happen with these suspensions. Kusile Diko was also suspended, and now she's going back to work. We must not be surprised that we will hear after a few months that these people are going back to work. We are not impressed. We want to see all these people. They must be charged. They must appear in front of a court of law. They must be found guilty and wear orange uniform. There's no way that taxpayers' money can be squandered like that, and then we will be happy with suspension. Suspension is absolutely a waste of time.
Okay, but he explained, my understanding, Mr. Bloem, is that there is a process internally. He said there could be disciplinary processes for the 7 health officials that are affected in terms of the department. But also, he said it will be up to the SIU then in dealing with the likes of the prosecuting authority and the Hawks to do the next part in terms of the criminal charges. The department himself can't arrest them.
No, Braden, what we are saying is this is a waste of time. We are saying that the law enforcement agencies are sitting with this damning report of the SIU. Why are they not acting on this? Arrest these people, take them in front of a court of law. You see, Braden, we are not saying they are guilty. We are saying a court of law will decide if they are guilty or not. But this suspension, they can stay on suspension for a year or 2. There are many of these people, government officials, employees, who is sitting at home for more than a year or 2 with full pay. We are saying the law enforcement agencies, the police, the Hawks, the NPA must do their work. They must take that report, prosecute these people. That is the only thing that we are saying. But brother, let me tell you, if we see, as the Congress of the People, if we see there's no movement, we will go to a police station and open charges against these people, because it is taxpayers' money. It is not money of President Cyril Ramaphosa or the ANC. It is our money that was squandered here. So if there's no movement, the Congress of the People will go to the nearest police station and open up charges of corruption and fraud against all those people who are fingered in that report.
So basically you're calling for swift action by the law enforcement agencies now that the report is out. I think you've made a very clear case. Otherwise, you're going to open charges. You're going to lay charges yourselves. What's COPE's view of the minister's apology to all South Africans about what he called an unfortunate saga?
You know, Braden, we are very much disappointed with, let me first start with the president. when the president addressed an ANC press conference, and he was saying that he wants to thank the minister, the former minister, Zweli Mkhize, for the work that he was doing. He was doing an excellent work, and it was an honorable thing for him to resign. We are very disappointed in that. 150 million rand, we are talking here of 150 million rand that the minister was implicated in. And here's the president of the country who was campaigning on a ticket of a corruption buster. Now he is thanking a minister who is implicated in this whole thing. The minister of health, the former minister, must face the consequences of this thing. He was the political head of the department. He can't say that he did not know or whatever. We are saying that the law must take its course. You see, Braden, when we want to stop this corruption in this country, one or two or three ministers must be locked up, or DGs must be locked up. People must see them in orange uniform. Then we will see that no, people are serious. You see, Braden,
okay,
what Judge Zondo have done. Judge Zondo have put Zuma in prison to show that we are serious in fighting this corruption.
Okay, thank you very much, Dennis Bloem there. On behalf of the Congress of the People Party, that's COPE's reaction in terms of what the Minister of Health, Joe Phaahla, had to announce this morning about the next steps by the Department of Health in the Digital Vibes scandal.